Hey everyone, one last video we can make before sleepy time. I want to talk about scary story because people have told me to make ASMR with my accent and voice, which I don't know how my accent and voice could help this, and I wanted to tell you about a scary story that I experienced where I put scary things. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to be mean. Let's just put this nice ghost background. So I will tell you, when I was living in Bali on the island, when I was younger and then later on, I had many scary experiences and stories. But the most scary thing in my life was when I saw a person die in front of me. This was the most scary thing, like I've seen also dogs, animals die in front of me and see how the life, this is pretty eerie. See how the life gets out of their eyes, the pupil, and you can see how the soul leaves the body. It's terrible. To see it from an animal is terrible, but to see it in a human being is the most terrible. And how I saw it was that I was in Bali and I was out partying, and my husband woke up. He's probably going to pee. The music got loud. I was out partying in Bali and I met a girl from Russia, and we met some guys. She went on a motorbike with one guy, I went with the other guy. We were planning to go to somebody's villa and party on. And on the way, boom, all of a sudden in front of us, we saw it happen. It was just right in front of us. There was an Australian guy, I think Australian, I don't know, but he looked Australian, age 50, overweight, that was going on his bike and wanting to drive probably home because it was already night, about 1:32 in the morning. And as he was getting on the bike, another bike was driving in front, and they had a bat or something, and boom, hit his head. The guy fell off the bike immediately. We were right behind, we saw everything. I insisted to stop. We stopped, and there were all the locals, the Indonesians. They were surrounding, but nobody helped. And I was yelling at everybody in Indonesian, tolong bantu, please help, panggil polisi, call the police. Nobody was doing anything, and then it hit me, probably there's more story behind this. Anyhow, I couldn't help the guy. He was on the floor, and I saw the blood. Everybody was on the side, only I was in front of him, and I saw the blood leaking from the back of his head, like in the movies, but I saw it in real life. And he was having some convulsions, but very quick. Like, I think it took maybe 2 minutes, very quick. And then I saw how the soul left the body. The pupils and the eyes changed, and you could just see there's no more life. This person is dead. And his blood even leaked on my sandals. I threw them away immediately when I got home. That's an experience I won't forget. So that's a scary story. I have more stories, but that's the most scary one. To see a person die right in front of you and you can't do anything about it. In the end, yeah, my friends that I started partying with, they had left. I was alone there. So I just took a taxi. I went home. The clothing and my sandals threw away, and I was in shock for quite some time. I hope you enjoyed. Peace, everyone.